The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now another 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the throw is right there at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Tim
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Nicky Delmonico.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Past battles with Mike Leake. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Casilla, who cleverly gets the nickname Beef. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Has a look, now the pitch. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here he comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Ryan Cordell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
He's
running. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tim Beckham head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's taken for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Beckham playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Delmonico. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Keeley rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Mariners have drawn even. We're all square at one apiece. Here's D. Gordon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to right field. Cordell moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Leury Garcia.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santana.
Scorched to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And there's one down now. Digging in, Tim Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Delmonico. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Daniel Vogelbach. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. In there, no balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Well hit to right, but foul. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Garcia going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter
stepping in, Tim Beckham. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Garcia is there. 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Now the pitch.
Healy.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Up next for Chicago. Wellington,
your attention,
Charlie
please.
Tilson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 22.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Ryan Cordell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Leak pauses. First pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. So striding forward now.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Runner's on his way to third. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. So a run out first now with one away, and that'll bring Domingos Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. He hits at a 364 clip. He's taken him deep once. Garcia waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit to third. Healy picks it up. And that's the first out. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Beckham is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Garcia moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sanchez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 1 for 2. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams.
And we'll have to leave it there. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there. 2 down. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll start us off in the 8th. From the stretch.
Narvaez.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, D. Gordon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up.
Haniger.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Ryan Cordell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Leury Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Moncada.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years. Jason Bradford trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball and a strike. Bradford, a 6'1" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing with ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Josh Osich enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Number 5 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. Alex Colomé is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. bullet back up the middle. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Roenis Elias, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jose Rondon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Jose Rondon.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This pitch is popped up, and the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. At the plate, Tim Anderson. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The win would be Mike Leakes if our current score holds up. And he falls behind 0-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Mike Leake. Don't put that card in your bicycle spot.